Good morning, boys and girls. It's Tuesday. I hope everybody got up early and you're all ready to go today. I woke up really early. I woke up before my alarm, so I got up and took my shower, had some coffee, and I'm actually recording this lesson before I do the Zooms at 8 o'clock. Well, we have something to celebrate today, and that is Grady's birthday. If I step out of the way, you're going to see he has a birthday cake. Grady's turning 5 today, and tomorrow we're going to be celebrating Abby's birthday. So parents, we're going to celebrate those birthdays in the small group Zoom. Okay, we're going to celebrate. I gave those two kids a birthday crown. Okay, I dropped it off on their doorstep. Abby, I got to hand her birthday crown. They're going to wear their crowns so we can celebrate. And then on Friday when we get together, we'll just maybe sing again. But let's start out with just a good morning song. And let's do this one because it's kind of fast. Let's just go, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Thank you, good job. That always puts everybody in a good mood, right? Okay, I am gonna put this up. And again, it is still the same month, okay? It's still August. Let's spell August. Capital A, U-G-U-S-T. The kids are at the beach because it's still very, very hot, isn't it? Let's count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, Roman's birthday, 22, 23, 24, 25 is Grady's birthday. I'm going to go ahead and find 25. It is on yellow because our pattern is yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, yellow. Okay, but I'm not going to put it over the top of Grady's cake because I don't want to forget about Grady's birthday today. So I'll put it underneath, okay? There's still a number there. Now, boys and girls, you know what? We forgot to do this on Monday. I shouldn't say we forgot. I forgot. Sorry about that. That happens in the classroom sometimes too. And we get cut short. We have Friday flag. We have an assembly. And we'll forget to do a few things. And it's all right. We just catch up the next day. It is really important, though, because we're keeping track of how many days are in kindergarten. And when I do my lessons and I record, I like to say it's day, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that kind of helps me keep track. So we forgot to do this. So we left off on 8. When I put another one in there, that's 9. Now I'm going to put another one in there, and we get to do something special today. So we have 9, and one more is 10. Now, when we get to 10, I always like to take them out and count them because when we get to 10, we get to move them, all right? So let's make sure there's 10, okay? If not, maybe we made a mistake and we have to add one or take one out, but I think we were pretty careful. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're awesome counters, aren't we? So I have a rubber band in my little basket, and I'm gonna put the rubber band around and around and around. I'm gonna create a bundle. So now, instead of having single straws, in a pile in my hand like this, we created a bundle, and I put a rubber band. Do you remember how many are in this bundle? 10. This is a bundle of 10. Now, when I'm putting the rubber band around, I let the kids sing a song because it takes me a minute to wrap it around. So they go like this, Bundle, 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 bundle. So they know we have a bundle of 10. We sing the bundle song, and then we're gonna move the bundle. I better point this down so you can see it better. Let's go even closer because this is so important. Now, once we have the bundle, it doesn't go back in here with the single straws. So what we do is we move it over to the middle pocket. So now we need to change this number because there are not 9 straws in there. There are not 10 straws in there. The pocket is empty. So when the pocket is empty, what number means nothing? 0. We're going to put the 0 right here. Now, this did say 0. We had a 0 in the middle pocket, but now we have 10. Okay, it's not just 10, it's a bundle of 10. So I put the 1 here. We've got 1 bundle of 10. This pocket is empty and we're not using this one yet. So this is how we show 10. It's 1 bundle and 0 single straws. Now I'm gonna point this up here. Point it like that so you guys can see those numbers better. And because we forgot 9, I'm gonna write 9 from Monday, okay? And this is the poem. Circle on the top, add a straight line. This is known as number 9. All my little poems rhyme, don't they? Now I say circle, but it's actually a curved line. It's a magic C. So when you make the number 9, you start with the magic C and then up and down. Now we're gonna make the number 10, and this is my last poem. I don't even have a poem for 0. I need to work on that. Or 11 or 12, not the teen numbers, but for 10, I love this one. It's just super simple. Start with a 1, add a 0, then you have made the number 10. Okay, now we're caught up. Now when we do a 10 bundle, we get to do something else. I'm gonna take a red marker and I'm gonna circle it. That way we can keep track of every time we make a bundle of 10. And pretty soon, look, this strip is almost filled up. Then we'll start on the second strip. When we run out of room, I will move them and we're gonna have to go around my office. We can go around the ceiling. Okay, now let me move it around over here. So yesterday we did the day of the week. Sunday, Monday. Does anyone know what comes after Monday? I'll give you a chance to read it. It starts with the letter T, and T says t, t, t. It's Tuesday. So we have had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. How many days have we had, boys and girls? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. How many days are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show you that on my fingers. We've had 3 days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we have this many left. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's count that. And I like to touch my nose so I make sure I don't forget any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's 7 days, right? Because we have 7 days in a week. Let's do this one. Days of the week. What I'm doing is I can snap my fingers. Okay, if you can't snap, you can click your tongue, or you can do both. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. I can't remember if I've taught that to you. I don't think I have. I love that one. Parents might recognize that because that's to the tune of the Addams Family. Used to be a TV show. Okay, that's a good one, isn't it? All right, so we've done that. Now I'm going to move this over here. Now we finally get to move some things around because we are going to start some new things this week. Okay, all right, so first of all, it's still August. We're not going to change that. I've got the number 25, which is Grady's birthday. We'll pick it up here. The year has not changed. It's still 2020. The weather really hasn't changed. We still have our shorts up there and our swimsuit. Okay, this we're going to push over to Tuesday. Now, did you notice I took the A down? We are going to work on the letter M this week. I went to school and made a lesson on Saturday because it was easier for me. I needed the big easel and I needed the big pocket chart. So you're going to watch that later in the lessons. So you're going to watch the video that I did from school, and then you're going to do 2 pages in your Nat Geo workbook. Okay, so I'm going to put M up here. We've got big M, little m. And look, I've got M is for moon and M is for monkey. Okay, the letter M says Put your lips together. Missy Mouse says I'm going to put these back in. I had to make these pockets, and I should have used clear plastic. I think I'm going to have to do those over because when I put them in there, you can't see them. Maybe I'll just put them this way so we know they're there. Okay, now we are also going to do a new color. We're pretty much done with red. We did 2 pages yesterday, so we're going to go on to this. What is that? Blue. B-L-U-E spells blue, and we're going to do a new shape. we're done with circle, and we're gonna go on to this shape. Square, S-Q-U-A-R-E, square. Okay, and then we're also, I told you we're gonna make some changes. Usually we'll do this every Monday, but we had some stuff to finish up, and we actually still do. We have some other stuff we have to finish up from last week. That's okay, we're still gonna get started with this new stuff. All right, so I'm gonna add another bubble gum in the bubble gum machine, okay? Because we worked on 1 last week, and then this week we're gonna work on the number 2. And I'm just gonna use rainbow colors. So I started with red and then orange, okay? Almost done, boys and girls. Oh, one more thing. All right, so one big thing in kindergarten is rhyming. Rhyming is a really good pre-skill. It's not just, learning your sounds is phonics, but rhyming is a part of that. So, when we do cat, rat, fat, sat, they need to know that the reason those rhyme is because they end the same. They don't start with the same letter, they end with the same sound. So I put up 2 rhyming picture cards. The first one is cat, and then the second word is hat. So when you listen to those words, really listen. Cat, hat. Okay, listen. Do they start with the same sound? Cat, hat. No, cat starts with a letter C. Hat starts with H for honey horse. Okay, but listen to the ending sound. At. They both have an at sound in them. So that's what makes them rhyming. So here, let's try one. What if we had cat, dog? Do those rhyme? No. They're both pets, but they don't rhyme. What if we have a cat, kitten? No. They start with the same sound, but they don't rhyme. Okay. What if we had hat, bat? Those are rhyming words. They don't start with the same sound, they end. Hat, bat. They both have A-T, at, the at sound. How about hat, head? No, that's a thumbs down. Okay, they both start with a, but they don't end with the same sound. Okay, don't worry, parents, if your child doesn't get that. It's very natural to some kids. Kids who have done a lot of songs when they're little, a lot of singing, a lot of reading, parents that point out rhyming words, they get it right away. Other kids, it takes a long time. Sometimes it takes the whole year. That is a skill when they do Lexia. They have to pass a rhyming test. And I don't know if that's pre-K or kinder. It's probably both. Okay, so they have to do lots of rhyming, and that's going to be really good for them. Okay, and I'm going to start assigning rhyming on Seesaw activities. All right, okay, we're done with that, but I do want to introduce 3 new Zoo Phonics, and I'm not going to review today because I can tell we're already at 12 minutes. I don't want it to get too long, but we will review, and we're almost done. Once we're done, we get to go through all the Zoo Phonics. All right, so yesterday we did L, M, N, oops, I'm sorry, we did M, N, O. The next one is P, you're right. This is Pee-wee Penguin. Can you say, hi, Pee-wee Penguin? Pee-wee Penguin's so cute, huh? Okay, and so when I turn the card around, you can see the letter Q. Now, boys and girls, this is not the way we make a Q, so it's a little confusing. I'm so sorry, it's a P. I'm not gonna press stop and re-record that. I'm looking at it backwards. So, all right, I am so sorry. It is a P, isn't it? I was saying it looks like the number 9, but that's because I'm looking at it. It looks backwards on the camera for me. All right, so Pee-wee Penguin's head is nice and round, like this part of the P, and then the body is straight. This is a fun one. When you do Pee-wee Penguin, let me back it up. All right, let's see if you can get more on my body. All right, I'm gonna put my hands like this, and then I put my feet together and I waddle. Okay, that's the way a penguin walks. Walk like a penguin and go pa, pa, pa. Okay, awesome. Here's my cue. Here it is. There's my cue. Okay, now that looks like a P because I'm looking at it backwards. All right, so this is Queenie Quail. Boys and girls, did you know that a quail is the California state bird? So a quail, they're very small. Sometimes if you're out in the country, you'll see them running across the road. And they're small, but they've got a plump, a fat body. And they have this little feather that goes like this, a little plume. So it goes right here, like that. And then you see Queenie Quail has some babies. And the babies are all following her. So she walks across in the woods and they all follow her. Okay, when we see Queenie Quail, see, the reason they put those babies there is Queenie's body is round like this part of the Q, and then the babies are like the long long, they're in a line. They follow her, walking in a line. So when we see Q, the sound is qua, qua, okay? And then you go like this. You make the little feather up here, and you go qua, qua. Okay, the letter Q, Queenie Quell says qua, qua. We have one more. You're gonna like this one. You get to hop around. It is my friend, Robbie the rabbit. Okay, Robbie Rabbit has the little bunny ears, and one of them is like this, and the other one kind of curves around, up and around, right? And you see Robbie Rabbit's whiskers. So when I turn it around, you see the letter R, a lowercase r, and this ear goes up, and this ear curves around like the letter R does. Okay, when you see the letter R in the Robbie Rabbit, you go like this. You put your little paws up, and you hop, and you make the R sound, ruh, ruh. Okay, now, some people, and Mrs. Curtis may do this, they say okay? I prefer the ruh, because when you say Robbie and rabbit, you're not saying rabbit, Robbie. It's rabbit, Robbie. So it's more of a ruh. Okay, at the end of the word, when you see R at the end of a word, teacher, doctor, lawyer, painter, then it's usually ER, okay? So I learned that in a class. I've been teaching so long. I learned that in a class a long time ago. Some people say, no, that's not right. R says It's not that big of a deal, but if you start, when you see like rainbow, it starts with the R. You don't want to say it rainbow. It's just rainbow, okay? Great job. All right, that's it for today. Bye-bye.